Hey everyone, and welcome back to your crypto market update. So before I start this video, I have to give myself a pat on the back because I did actually call Bitcoin's move to a T. So if you went back and watched my previous video on Thursday and Friday, I did say that Bitcoin would break out and test the 200-day moving average. So as you can see here for Bitcoin, it did break out of this diagonal trend line and came up to test this 200-day moving average, which is this white line here. So as we speak, the Bitcoin price is sitting at 84,700 and it's just sitting right on this 200-day moving average. Now we did get a slight pullback earlier on in the day, and that's because of Donald Trump's antics. He came out with a tweet on Truth Social talking about the tariffs, saying that no one's going to get away with it, and that there's no exemptions, that the exceptions that came out on Friday was just all fake news, and it's just a complete mess. I'll go through it in this video. So basically, Bitcoin is still looking strong. I am remaining bullish for this week. I do suspect if we don't get any more major news out of the White House, I think most of the worst news is already out there in the markets. And as you can see, that's the reason why Bitcoin rebounded so much today after that initial tweet, is because all these posts from Donald Trump are starting to lose their effect on the markets. And if you look at the DXY, the DXY chart is the dollar index, and that is absolutely tanking. And this works as an inverse correlation to Bitcoin. So usually when this comes down, Bitcoin pumps. So this is obviously indicating that the US dollar is losing value against a basket of currencies. So a lot of people, a lot of investors they don't want to be in dollars now. So I think they're all saying that probably Bitcoin is their best option. So let's just take a quick look at Ethereum. So Ethereum, I'm starting to get bullish on Ethereum. So it's down to levels that we haven't seen since October 2023. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Ethereum, and personally I don't hold it, but as a trader, I think there's a trade here. And I do suspect that a lot of big whales will be loading up on Ethereum and will send the price higher very, very soon. Especially, we do know that they are updating the ETF for Ethereum to allow staking. And that means that people that hold the ETF will be able to receive yield, and this is a good thing. So keep an eye out on Ethereum. I'm expecting some nice price action over the near term. So there's still problems with the trade war between China and America. So I did see this earlier on today, that China suspends exports of certain rare earth minerals to the United States. Now, obviously, this is obviously not good for the US, and I'm sure that's the reason why Trump went frantic today. But hopefully they do come up with some bit of a resolution, because it obviously it's driving such uncertainty on the markets. So I also seen this tweet from Watch Guru. So White House says Trump has no plans to speak with Chinese President Xi Jinping about tariff war. Now hopefully we get a break for a week, because obviously the markets don't like uncertainty, and it's very hard to place trades when there's a tariff war between the United States and China. So there you have it, folks. That's all the news I have for you today. If you got value out of this one, please go down, smash up the like, hit the subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.